So then I hop under this golf cart. I'm like trying to mechanic this shit. And then out of the woods walks a f***ing magician. He comes out.
Hi friends, welcome back to the Friendzone. I'm your host, Symonne Harrison, and I have my two very, very, very special guests. Whoever says their name first.
Jake.
Sofie.
No.
Sofie.
Jake.
Sofie,
What's
Sofie,
up? I'm
Sofie,
Jake
Sofie.
Clark.
Sofie Dossi here.
And we're kind of known as the trio, if you watch our videos.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is bringing me back to Jake's old YouTube videos.
We were called the Losers.
Yeah,
What
we
a
called the
time.
Losers.
Wait, should we do the intro for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey, losers!
Oh, that was so
Wait, that
cute.
felt good. Did
Yeah,
you
that
guys
felt
feel-
so good.
I felt
I
transported
missed doing
back.
it.
Do you remember when you guys came down and we all did that?
Yeah, we used
I was
to.
happy then. Kidding,
So,
I'm so happy
I was happy then too.
I was
Actually, no, I
depressed,
wasn't.
but
Actually,
yes.
I think both of us were severely depressed.
Yeah, because we were in relationships.
no, we
Oh,
weren't in relationships.
Oh,
we were
oh.
out, I was right out of one. I was
I
just
was
sad.
in one.
now.
Oh.
That's what I was. Yeah.
See, we're
anyways,
it's for different reasons, but that's okay.
that's okay.
Yeah.
So this episode is going to be a little bit different than normal. I wanted to bring my two closest friends on and kind of talk about who knows me better, but we're going to do a series of games. I love a good Family Feud action. So
We used to play that on the Wii all the
I
time.
know it was so fun. So
I've
we're going to
never
make our
played
own.
this in my entire life.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
We're going to play after this.
No one asked.
I think these are also probably the worst two people to give buzzers.
Can we respect our host?
Thank you.
I love you and I
love
respect you.
Wait, so
Wait, that
that's
was
really sweet of you.
That was really nice.
I love and respect you as well.
Thanks, guys.
No, he doesn't.
I-
I'm just kidding. I'm
Whoa.
kidding.
I love you
kidding,
guys
kidding.
and respect you more. We have 3 little mini segments to get into, and whoever hits the buzzer first is has the answer.
Oh, wait, I
okay?
thought that was a trick question. I thought I was that was game
Jake's,
one.
Jake, you're on
Did I
it.
get a point or no?
No,
We haven't
no.
started yet.
So, to give a little context to this friend group, Jake is my cousin. Sofie and Jake have been friends separately for years, and I've been friends with Sofie separate for 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
So we've
10-year friendship.
Have you guys actually been friends for 10 years?
It's 9.
I think it's
right?
9 years, almost 10.
9.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
We're guys, we're long term.
No, I know.
We're gonna be in each other's weddings.
Oh, 100%. Yes.
I was thinking that a lot of people's friend groups are so temporary, but we're forever. We're locked in.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We I feel not just because we were friends when we were younger and for a long time, but we're all the same kind of crazy, and we're you know, birds of a
Yeah.
feather flock together. And here we are.
We should stick together. No.
Okay, are you ready for the first round of games?
I'm ready.
This is.
Oh my gosh! Wait, we have
Can
a f***ing PowerPoint.
Can we say?
Guys, we're professional here.
Can we say thank you, Brendan, for the screen graphics?
Let's go, Brendan. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So the first round of games is
Who knows?
Who Knows Me Better? I forgot.
Oh.
2 lies and
Also,
a truth.
if you're listening on Spotify, this is still fun, but you should really be watching this episode specifically on my YouTube channel so you can see all the buzzers and the fun stuff going on. But if you're driving, don't go on your phone. That's unsafe.
Wow.
Okay, are we ready for round 1?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'm going to read them off, and whoever knows the answer first, hit the buzzer.
Okay.
Round 1. My favorite.
Jake.
Your favorite drink is
What?
not.
You're
Wait.
not allowed to read it. I wasn't turned around and reading it. I thought she was going to say it out
Well,
loud.
think
and then
smarter.
we
I don't know what to tell you.
Think smarter, not
This,
harder.
I didn't know we were turning around and
Brendan,
reading
can
it.
you be the ref? Because I can't.
No, Jake, you can't turn around and read it. You have to face this way. That has to be a rule.
Jake, are you cheating?
Yeah, he was looking at the screen.
How do you guys think I got through high school? I don't know what to tell you.
Jake, you can't cheat. Turn around.
Foul play, bad attitude.
This is how I feel about you cheating.
Hey, let's be careful with that word, cheating.
In this
I
game.
think we're both sensitive with this space.
all 3 of us.
I think all 3
This
of
is
us are.
trauma dumping for us, guys.
Okay, wait, let's
Okay.
respect our host.
Thanks, Jake.
No cheating. You know how we all feel.
Round 1. My favorite fast food is Cane's. My favorite drink is matcha. And my favorite candy is chocolate. Okay. I did hear Jake's. Well, actually, Brendan, you're gonna be like the ref of this game because they're both my best friends, and I can't.
This is
can't fight with them.
favoritism.
For this, I wasn't paying attention. For this one, we're going to give it to Soph because Jake's getting penalized.
Oh,
Oh, that's how we feel about cheating, Jake.
Maybe less talking and more answering the question. See if you really
Chocolate.
know. No, that's wrong.
this game show's getting heated,
You
guys.
literally had matcha like not too long ago.
That's a lie.
Wait,
Can
she
I-
said matcha?
No, she said chocolate.
Okay, wait, guys. Let's rewind. There's 2 lies and a truth.
Oh.
Oh.
So which one is the truth?
So
Oh.
You like games. I thought we were talking about like
Yeah, I
one
thought we were
lie.
talking about the lie.
Yeah.
No, there's 2 lies and a truth.
Oh.
Oh yeah, your favorite food's canes.
No, you got lucky with that.
No, well, I knew the canes was right.
Me too.
I literally was just like,
Yeah, I thought we were playing 2 truths
yeah,
and
figured
a
you just
lie.
I was like, she just told
Oh, did I
me.
mess this up? Did I put 2
no,
lies and
let's
a
go
truth?
back a slide. What does it say
No,
underneath the who
because
knows me
you
better?
literally told
Oh,
me.
it does say 2 lies
two
and
lies
a
and a
truth.
truth. I thought it was 2 truths and a lie because
Me
that's
too.
normally what it is.
Okay.
Oh, so
No, but like, you know
This
what I
game.
mean?
You are right. You are right.
No, okay,
it's-
because I remember you were literally on a phone call and you were like, I love matcha. And then
Okay.
like, I was like,
I will say that's a little far. I tried matcha once and I almost spit it in the sink
yeah.
along
So I was
with
right.
chocolate.
Yeah, Kings
But
is
but
right.
at the end of the day, I was right.
Sophie, you know what? Yes,
Sure,
you are
Sophie
right.
gets a point.
Okay, you ready for round 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Round 2. Which one is the truth? I've ghosted more than 10 guys. I have a kiss list. I'm currently dating someone and you guys don't know it yet.
Okay, you pressed it first. I was going to press it, but.
Which one's the truth?
Yeah.
That you have a kiss list?
Ding. I'm trying to be mysterious.
I knew that.
I'm trying to be mysterious with like, I'm dating someone and you guys don't know it yet.
We would know. You
We
tell
would
us.
know. We would 1,000%.
We would get that phone
know.
call right away.
No,
And
no,
also
you know?
ghosted 10 guys. You've only ghosted 1.
No, that.
Actually, no, you ghosted 2.
I feel like I've ghosted a lot, but I don't think I've ghosted 10.
Yeah, not 10.
No, not 10.
That's why I was like going high with the number. Okay, yeah. The funny story about this is that Sophie actually made me my own kiss list.
I was actually the one who told you should.
And this is like very recent, as of like 2 months ago.
But that's because I have a kiss list.
Yeah, Sophie has one. She's like, wait, you don't have one? And I was like, no. But hers like has ratings and stuff.
Okay, we're not getting into this. We're not getting into this.
She has ratings. She rates them
No,
and
I
describes
don't.
them.
No.
Mine is just their names.
Don't expose me like this. What the heck, Symonne?
You have ratings next to
No,
each
so I think
kiss.
it's kind of iconic.
No, that's iconic because like if I was a guy like and I knew this information, I would try extra hard.
Okay,
you know?
here's the thing. If you're a bad kisser, like I'm going to remember why.
Yeah.
No, but it's not all about the kiss. I've definitely dated I've dated people who weren't good kissers for 2 years.
Oh, Sophie. Okay.
Huh?
I'm having
Anyways,
fun. Anyone
Moving
else?
on. Round 3. If I wasn't in social media, would I be a lawyer, a doctor, or a snake wrangler?
A lawyer.
Point to Sophie.
I'm so mad
knew
about
it.
this question. You would be a real estate agent. It's not on.
No,
there. It
I
should
was.
be on
You know,
there.
it's so funny. I was actually wondering why real estate agent wasn't on there.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
would 100% be a real estate agent.
So, yes, I most likely would be a real estate agent.
Also, in what world do you think we would think you'd be a snake wrangler?
no, that was just because someone you thought was hot. So I put
Someday
that on there.
I went on
Ah! Wait, guys.
and asked me on a date.
Can we talk?
Could you guys imagine Symonne as a doctor?
Oh no, I would like
No.
see a needle and pass out.
No, and also Symonne literally just told me her biggest fear is needles, so I don't see her being a doctor.
Yeah, I
I
could
would
not
let
do
her give me
it.
heart surgery. I think you'd save me.
Really?
No.
Brendan, would you let me give you heart surgery? I would let Brendan give me heart surgery. I would not recommend Brendan letting me give him heart surgery.
Sure.
And you know what? Hell yeah.
I think you
Hell
would
yeah.
throw up with the sight of blood. Because like if you're giving somebody heart surgery. you
Oh,
have to,
don't even
like-
talk about it. Don't.
But-
Okay, this is like not on the doctor topic, but Jake one time threw up over the smell of pickles during one of our videos.
Oh, that is true.
Oh my gosh, yeah, guys, do you
was-
remember that?
Yeah.
That was so gross. I
No,
hate
it wasn't the
pickles.
smell though. You didn't even get close to it. There
I
was
got
no
close.
smell.
Like it touched the tip.
Oh.
of my tongue.
You guys are ridiculous. So the next round is called Memory Match. I'm going to bring up a memory, and you guys have to finish off what happened next.
Oh,
Okay.
I like this.
Okay.
What happened in Sophie's birthday boat in 2023?
Was this when I ran into the wall?
Yeah.
And everyone was like freaking out.
Jake
I
was driving the
what
Duffy
did happen?
and ran into a wall.
And everyone was freaking out. I was like, I was like,
Because I didn't get
fine.
the insurance on it because I was like, yeah, the chances we run into a wall. And then Jake steers our thing into a wall. We had to put our hand, and Jake was like, guys, we're fine. Jake, we were pushing off
Yeah, we
the
had to push
wall.
off the wall to get back out into the water.
Well,
Yeah. At least they didn't.
No comment. No further comment.
They didn't have me pay anything, which was nice.
Yeah, because I didn't do anything. Like, it was fine.
You would have.
No, it actually was pretty crazy.
No, it was pretty bad. I have the video.
Yeah, everyone was freaking. I was like, Jake. Then you drive the boat.
Simone, we understand what was going on, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Jake was driving the boat with his feet while eating pizza.
No, that's literally what was happening. He's literally like, guys, we're fine. It was the best.
That night also, Jake, you get a bonus point if you remember what happened later on that night.
I got it. Can I please?
Okay,
Can I
whoever
get
gets
half
the
a
bonus point.
I got it. Okay. You and your now ex broke up.
Wait, what?
Wait, no, that was morning up. No, that was 2 days
Yeah, that was the
before.
morning of
That
your
was morning
birthday,
of my
yeah.
birthday. You and your ex broke up. Wait,
So Jake, last chance for bonus points.
But
After
you
we
left,
left
so
Sophie's
I don't think I
boat,
remember.
what happened after we left the boat?
We went to Cane's with Blake, and we were in the drive-thru, and
They
a car
put
set on fire.
pickles on your burger.
What?
They put pickles on your burger.
No, the car in front of us caught on fire.
Wait, I said that though.
Good job. Bonus point.
Let's go.
And they put pickles on your burger.
I don't.
No, I do remember you guys called me and you were very upset about
My
pickles
nose is
being on
running.
your
Probably a
burger.
different time.
No, this was this time because you guys were saying how the car's on fire and then there was pickles on your burger and you were more upset that they took off pickles, but you can sense the pickles still being there. And you were
Dude,
more-
that is literally the most piss off thing ever. Like, I
No, but
hate
you
when I
were-
go to like Chick-fil-A or a burger place and I'm like, one sandwich, please, no pickles. And I know those little rats just took the pickles off the bun and they already have them there. I can see those little green stains.
No, I know, but it was
on the bun.
No, but it was
You know what I'm
it was
saying?
the fact that you brushed over the fire and you were more upset about them just taking the
I
pickles
was, yeah.
off of your burger
Because it's like,
I would
than
be
the
more
fact that a
upset,
car
too.
was on fire.
What am I gonna do? Because it's like we're just sitting there and the car's burning in front of us. We're like, there's not much we can do.
And we didn't even get our food yet. I was so pissed. What happened when we ordered in third person in a drive-thru?
Wait, I tapped it first though.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
Jake.
know, but she didn't finish her sentence, so
Okay.
I know what it is.
Okay. Well, anyway.
I know the scenario.
We were in drive-thru.
Cheating.
I know the answer. Have you ever watched the show?
Cheating.
Have you ever watched the show Family Feud, Sophie? If you know the answer, you can say it before it's.
I don't. I didn't watch it.
Well, maybe you should.
Steve Harvey's really pissed at you right
Steve
now.
Harvey would say
Get your foot away from
that should never have touched me.
Sophie. Get your foot.
You're losing
off of
points by
our
the
face.
second.
We have like your ass is hitting the butt. We have an angry toddler.
Okay, so we
think
were
we're
ordering in the
traumatized.
third person. That was like a thing we used to do for our YouTube videos. And the girl got like really, really pissed. And like she like comes on and she was like, can you guys like stop doing that? And then like we got in big trouble and then we were all pissed off because we were going to Disneyland afterwards. And like it like ruined our like car ride. And I remember I like captioned the video, it was like, we're pissed. Like that was like my YouTube like that was like the title of the video.
Pretty good job, Jake.
Yeah.
The only thing I would add on, because I was stalking and making sure I have the stories right before. They said like You guys are already here like 3 times or something.
Yeah, because we went back like 3 different times and we just kept ordering.
No, but it wasn't the
No.
same day. No.
Yeah, it was a different day.
They were completely different days, completely different weeks.
Yeah.
She was like, we've heard about this. Like they knew us.
They
by then.
they knew.
Do you know the lady like was never appeared again over there? Like I think it was.
Yeah,
like,
we think she got fired.
Yeah, because we were talking mad smack. and
Well,
everybody-
okay. To be fair, I think we were taking a while to order, but also there was like nobody there in line.
There was not a soul for
There was
hours.
not a soul
Yeah.
in there. Also, all the other times we ordered completely normally. Like I don't think we did anything weird the other times. I mean, there's videos on it, so you
I
can
just
see.
specifically remember Sophie being pissed.
Yeah, she was.
Well, because in my head,
Sophie
I'm like,
had her like pistol look on.
yeah. Well, because in my head, I was like it took more time for you to storm out there and do that.
Yeah.
And she
even walked
literally
out with
came
your car.
outside of the building
Yeah.
and came to her cart in the drive-thru.
She's like, we've been hearing about this. Like,
Or like no. She said you've gone through the drive-through multiple times, and I was like, this is our first time through here.
Throwback to Jake's video as well. When we dressed up as each other. What drive-through did we go through?
Wait, can I say the name, or are we?
Yeah,
allowed
you can
to?
say.
Okay, sorry. What was the question again? Now that I
No,
totally
good.
forgot. Now after I asked this.
When we dressed up as each other in Jake's video, what drive-through did we go through?
answer.
We went through.
No.
No.
No. Can I answer
Yes,
now?
we 100% did.
No.
In and out.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
100% went through. I promise you, because I do remember us dressing up and going through.
I watched.
Yeah, she watched it back.
I watched
You
back
watched
the video.
it back?
Yeah.
We were eating cheeseburgers.
Because you guys got In and Out, and I went into Panera and got mac and cheese.
I thought.
And I had to walk into Panera, and Jake's
this
wife
was
beat
second
her.
time.
Wait, no, I thought so though because Sydney, we went. I wasn't there.
No, you were.
Sophie, what?
No,
No,
we
'cause
also
I-
we
no, 'cause-
also went to In and Out with Sydney.
That's
but,
what I'm saying. But that's the only time I think we went through In and Out. I don't think. Pull it up. Wait, I'm curious.
No, wait, I watched this video yesterday to make sure. This is like,
I'm
these
sorry.
are fighting
That's-
words.
No, I'm actually annoyed at that because I was right. I was right.
Guys, let's use our inside
No,
voices.
I was totally right.
I think it's okay. Like, do you want the point?
No, you can have it. It's fine. Just saying I was right. I wasn't wrong.
This is like fighting words, guys.
Nina.
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 Can you like
Let's see.
Nina.
be the ref
Let's
right
see
now?
who can
Nina.
stand on one foot the longest.
So much chaos.
Nina.
Oh wait. So this is the last round / category. This is gonna be a speed run round with 3 questions, and I feel like we've had like a right answer this whole time, but I want you guys to answer, and whoever comes up with a better answer gets the point.
Okay.
What's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done?
You can never do anything embarrassing. You're absolutely perfect.
That's really nice.
Fly to Germany for a man.
Okay.
Oh.
That was pretty. That was pretty
You can
terrible.
never do anything wrong. You're perfect.
You flew to Germany first.
See, this is the energy we're looking for, Jane.
Yeah.
Okay. Next
But
question.
she's perfect.
Dude, she is. We know that. We know
Thanks,
that.
guys. Okay, what's a time you told me not to do something, then I went and did it? Okay.
I told you not to have someone live at your house, and then you did it again twice more after that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Okay.
Date a man.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like have to give this to Jake as well. He's just like quick with it,
Yeah.
and they're both
No, that was
terrible.
No, his was really good. Actually, I will say you should get the point because that was actually
so?
really good.
Okay, this
That was
is
probably better.
this is the last question. What's the funniest memory you have with me? I think I know what Jake's is gonna be.
My favorite memory is when Symonne crashed a golf cart into a family. She
that
she
was
crashed
funny.
a golf cart into a family of like 6 on this random island, and like she literally doesn't even pay attention. She just makes a blind U-turn, crashes into this family. They're screaming. They drive off, and then I'm like, Symonne's like, other like cousins are screaming, and I'm like, Simone,
Wait, so she runs into them and just fully drives.
No, they
You
drive
didn't
off.
tell me you just drove.
No, she didn't drive. She didn't drive off. They drove off, and they're like, it's fine. But we totally damaged the rental golf cart, and so then we drive. I was
No,
like,
magician came
Wait,
out
so
of the
you
woods.
ran-
I was getting there. Then I was like, Simone, we gotta fix this, right? So I hop under this golf cart. I'm like trying to mechanic this shit, and then out of the woods walks a fucking magician. He comes out. He comes out of the wood. Oh, sorry. Oh no.
I'm okay.
And so, anyways, out walks the magician, and he's like, "Oh, I can fix that." And he like has this like perfect like tool to like fix.
It's the perfect rope.
Yeah, the perfect rope to tie up this thing to the golf cart.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have a story that's gonna top
Then
this.
we drive the golf cart back, and we're like, Grandma's got to go up because like no one's gonna believe if me and Simone are like, the golf cart just broke. And so Grandma walks up and she's like, I mean, this thing just stopped working.
It's literally like roped together at the bottom.
And then the magician, after we turned it in, performs a magic show for me.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't top this. What's what you won? You won. You won. I can't top this. I don't think we have one that tops that.
I go up to the magician, I go, thank you so much. How do I repay you? He's like, well, you can watch a magic trick.
And we pay him to do a magic for us, and then he gives us his business card. Nice.
And now every time we go to the island, we see him going around.
Yeah, he's always there.
Always.
But the way he came out of the woods.
It was a ghost town. And then we hear footsteps and we turn around. He's like coming through the bridge.
Well, hey guys, do you guys need some help? Well, I have this rope. Like, of course he has.
Sophie, what story were you going to say?
I can't top that. But that was a really funny day.
I would say a
for
funny
us.
memory for us is when I couldn't get my shoes off. And we were in the
Oh,
alleyway
yes.
at like 1 something a.m.
Oh, it was 1 a.m. in the alleyway, and I was trying to get his shoes off, and it was just yanking.
And we drove separate is the thing. And I wanted to take my shoes off before I drove home and I couldn't get them off. So Sophie drove to my location to take off my shoes for me.
That is true. I did do that.
Well, thank you guys for playing the game show.
Wait, that was fun.
Did you guys have a good
Yeah.
time?
I loved
Yeah.
every second.
This episode was like a one-off game show episode. So
Uh-huh.
if you guys want more of these, maybe next season we'll have
who
to do
won?
more.
And I think it was obvious.
Me? Oh.
The real winner is whoever has the most fun. So I'd say we all won.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
Aww.
Wait, what is like an iconic trio moment we have?
Brendo?
Is it not
I
fun?
called you Brendo.
You know what? One of
Brendan,
my favorite
where's my
memories.
name?
Well,
Slow man
you were
sucks.
hosting the game. You were playing the game.
Brendan?
One of my favorite memories of the three of us is when we were like filming a video down at Sophie's, and then that biatch was outside of Sophie's house.
Wait, I think that might have been my favorite memory, actually.
And
I
she's
did
like,
forget about
she's
that.
like pacing. She's sleeping in Sophie's yard.
Hi.
Brian!
Brian, you want to come say hi?
Say hi.
You want to come on the pod?
Say hi. Brian, do you want to hear this story about how this woman got arrested in front of my house?
Brian,
Here, come sit.
Come sit.
Come sit, come sit.
We have room for you on the couch, Brian.
Yeah, hop on the couch, Brian.
Hi guys.
Brian's the best.
I'm nervous. Hi guys.
Hey!
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You've been on.
Guess who won the game show? Me or Sophie? Yeah, of course.
Brian's
To be
been
fair,
on,
he was pressing the button a bit more, but yes.
Brian's been on
Well,
the
that's how the
backside
game
of the
show
camera.
works.
But
Nina.
now
Dude,
it's time
Sophie
to
was literally acting like Nina.
Nina.
She was
She
like,
was.
she's like, I got that one right.
To be fair.
Can I quiz you on ocean facts?
Okay, to be okay, can I just point out, to be fair, I was right.
Sophie,
Okay, here
we're
she
not
goes
going to
again.
bring this up again.
Girl. Okay, listen.
Sophie,
wait,
get
wait,
to-
Brian. No, wait,
get
cut this out of this.
Sophie.
Cut this out of the video.
Wait, so do you remember when Simone went on her like Disneyland date? So then I brought a blow up doll of Simone and we brought it around town all day.
Oh, I do remember that. Oh,
That was so
Wait,
good.
that's another. Simone left us for a day. I'm kidding. We
Yeah.
support
Where's
that.
the buzzer?
We do support that though. It was cute at the time.
No, it was cute for the moment.
For the moment.
For the day.
Oh, you guys were coming to my house and I said, warning, there's a crazy lady outside of my house. And then you guys like, I don't think you really believed me.
I did.
No, we're
And
like,
then
what?
you pulled up to my house and there's a crazy lady outside of my house.
This lady had all of her clothes on Sophie's front. lawn. She like plugged a charger into the outside of her house.
Yeah.
She was like screaming, throwing hands on the
all
lawn.
all of her
We
clothes
were
were all
trapped
on.
inside. We couldn't leave the house.
Yeah, and then I was trapped inside, and then she finally moved, and I said, "Guys, come in now." And then you guys came in, and then she came back. And then she came back.
And then now.
And then she was like screaming, and then she started trying to fight my neighbor, and then the cops came, and then her parents live on my street, not where I am, but like down the street. So I don't know why she was at my house. And then apparently found out from her parents that she took an axe to their bedroom door. And so, but they didn't call the cops on her, hence why she was outside. I guess she was just trying to be annoying to them or something. But then, yeah. Anyways,
We love a crashing out queen.
because she started trying to fight my neighbor. We called the cops on her because she was physically fighting them, and then she was just told to move. She didn't get arrested.
So that wraps up this game show episode. Woo! Yay, guys!
Woo!
Thank you guys for playing the game show. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
Time to take the yearbook photo. Team photo.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.